Welcome everybody to my first ever Digimon TCG Organised play video, and kicking things off in this video before I get match 1 underway, we're just going to quickly roll the dice to see who goes first, and we both rolled a 20, which is unbelievably fluky. Okay then, so my opponent just got the high roll, so my opponent is going to be going first. We're going to be drawing our hands and see if we're going to be keeping them or going to be mulling them again. Quickly, I just want to give everybody a heads up. If you do hear me hesitating, stuttering, and or struggling with any of my sentences throughout my commentary for this video, for any of my videos, ladies and gentlemen, me being autistic, talk is not one of my strongest points, but I do try anyway. And we are both going to be keeping our hands, so security has been set up. And I just shuffled his eggs because he's got a whole bunch of different Digimon level 2s. So here we go. My opponent's going to be starting off. He's going to be hatching an Upamon and then digivolving it into the jamming Vmon. And now he's going to be the blue memory boost. So he's going to be choosing the BT8 Vmon, which allows him to search the top 4 cards of his deck and pick up a 2-color blue card. So it's my turn. I'm going to be hatching and digivolving into a Labramon. This is going to be a really decisive tactician's battle, ladies and gentlemen. And if anybody just missed the start of the video, it is going to be Armor Rush versus a pre-BT12 Imperialdramon deck, and unfortunately my deck is the pre-BT12 version because BT12 format for us got delayed until the 19th of May, which sucks big time. And now I've laid down a Davidson Ken as well, and my opponent's starting with a jamming Vmon. Now he's just deciding on what to do next, whether he's going to be using the blue memory boost. So many decisions. Like I said, this is going to be a real tactician's battle, and coming down who has the better luck option. Oop. And he's going to be Golden Armor digivolving already into Magnamon. And the question is, does he have Magnamon X in his hand as well? Because if he does, this is going to be really tricky for me to get overcome Magnamon. And he hits Imperialdramon Paladin mode. Alright then, so what's he going to be doing next? Does he have another Magnamon in hand, or will he be going into the other armor forms for Vmon? Whether that be Inflamedramon and or Lydramon or Imperialdramon. Oh, he's going to be going into the BT8 Vmon. So he drew into 2 Vmons, a Flamedramon and a Raydramon. And for some of these videos, ladies and gentlemen, I will be using the dub name pronunciations because I can't remember the original sub variation of the name. So I do want to give everybody a heads up about that. Okay then, so I'm just deliberating on what to do next. And now I'm going to be digivolving Labramon into X Vmon. Gain a memory from Labramon, and Demi Vmon lets me draw a card. And now I just strategizing on what to do next. So I have 3 memory, and now I'm going to be hard dropping the Stingmon as well for the cost of 3. Usually it would cost 4, but since I got a blue Digimon in play, the cost is reduced by 1. Now I'm going to DNA Digivolve into Imperialdramon, and I'm going to bottom deck one of the Vmons, so he has less of a chance of pulling off his armor combos. It's going to crash into the Vmon this again to stop his armor combos, and I'm going to swing into his security with jamming, and the Stingmon lets me draw a card if I got a blue Digimon in play, and it's not once per turn, ladies and gentlemen. And now I shall be going straight into the original mono blue version of Imperialdramon Dragon mode. And usually it would digivolve for the cost of 5, but since I'm digivolving on top of a Pyildramon or Dino Beamon, the cost is reduced by 2. Alright, so my opponent is digivolving into a Vmon, and he's going to be going into Raidramon. A real tactician's battle here. I'm going to make sure either one of us are going to play smart and make sure that we got enough to set up our combos. It's going to be really, really decisive. Of course, the mono blue color Imperialdramon also has jamming as well, ladies and gentlemen. And when you do digivolve into it, it lets you unsuspend all your Digimon with jamming. So now I'm going to be digivolving into my own jamming Vmon. And now I'm going to be deliberate, just deciding on what to do next, ladies and gentlemen. It's got so many decisions. Just going to quickly move the Dragon Mode stack out of the way. Swing of security with jamming. I gain a memory from Labramon and I get to draw 2 cards. One from Demi Vmon once per turn since my Digimon has jamming, and the Stingmon since I got a blue Digimon in play. Now if I've drawn into Dragon Mode, I can digivolve on top of the or drawn into a fighter mode. I can digivolve on top of the Dragon Mode, but I'm gonna hard play a Searcher Vmon to see if I can actually draw into the thing, because I didn't draw the card that I wanted. But now that I have, gonna go into fighter mode. Unsuspend itself. Well, doesn't unsuspend itself, but thanks to the Davison Ken Tamer on play, then I am able to unsuspend it. Yeah, unfortunately, I am now just going to throw down an ice wall to ensure that my opponent doesn't pull off any sneaky stuff. Okay, then, so he's going to move out Raidramon. He's going to gain 2 memories thanks to Davison Kent, since he does have a blue and green Digimon in play, and since Raidramon is a dual color, that definitely counts. My opponent is just deciding on what combos he can pull off to try and stop me from winning the game. The question is, does he have the option card Mask Change in his hand? If he does, then he might be able to pull off a comeback victory. So if he doesn't, then he might be in a bit of trouble if he can't pull off his combos. Decisions, 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 ladies and gentlemen. So many decisions. I don't think he has the right option card in his hand. I definitely see Awakening of the Golden Knight, which can help him digivolve straight into Magnamon and or Magnamon X. Yes, you are able to digivolve into either one of those on top of your other armor forms, ladies and gentlemen. And he has the Ice Wall option in his hand as well. Oh, he's going to be going straight into the Awakening of the Golden Knight. So which one is he going to go for? Oh, he's going to be going for the regular Magnamon. And what's his DP boost? Ooh, he's going to be gaining an extra 6k. The question is, will he crash into my fighter mode and trade? Oh, he went straight into Magnemon X. Oh, things are going to be taking a slight turn, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, boy. And the DP boost does actually carry over to Magnemon X. Let's see what he... But thankfully, it is now gone into my turn. But unfortunately, Magnemon X is now a pseudo-blocker since he has the regular Magnemon underneath. Digivolve into the jamming Vmon. Oh, I'm gonna need I need to draw into the one option card that can actually help me out here. Because if I don't pull it, then I'm in a bit of trouble. Because, yeah, I just take the dice away because both of us trying to keep track of the memory is just getting confusing right now. I'll Digivolve for 2 on top of the jamming Vmon into the Stingmon. Yeah, the only thing I can do at the moment is stall for time. Not stall for time. Buy myself some time until I can actually figure out a way to overcome Magnemon X. Thankfully, with Dino Beamon, I can hopefully do just that. I'll hard drop the 2-color blue card searcher Vmon. And unfortunately, I am not seeing my Imperialdramon Paladin mode or my blue hybrid, which is very, very annoying. Send the other cards back to the bottom of my deck, and Ice Wall is now going to the trash. It's now my opponent's turn. Thankfully, now that his DP boost is now being reduced. Thankfully, Dino Beamon has bought me some time. Magnemon X is unable to attack, but he can still use his pseudo-blocker effect. The reason why I'm annoyed that I'm not seeing my Paladin mode right now, ladies and gentlemen, is because Paladin mode can actually strip all of Magnemon X's sources, and bottom deck is Magnemon X. Oh, he's gonna play his Ice Wall. But unfortunately, if I do overpower his Magnemon X, he can just armor purge it, so you can actually send it to the security instead of sending it to the trash, which is very annoying. Like so. However, the regular Magnemon is now back in play. So I'll unsuspend. And of course, before the Ice Wall effect comes into play, I'll just destroy his last security before he goes over to hit. Before he goes over to his turn. Actually, no, it won't. So I do apologize about that. So now it's my opponent's turn. On just reorganizing my battle area right now. Make sure I have enough room to bring out another Digimon if I am able to. Okay then, he's got a double Raidramon. What is he going to be trying to pull off? Can he actually attack me 4 times in a row since I have no blockers? Which is actually one of the biggest weaknesses for my version of the Imperialdramon deck. I got no blockers in that thing. But when I'm able to get myself some BT12 cards, I will be modifying my deck to up the power of it. Now my opponent's just debating on whether to take a risk and or play it safe and try and buy himself some time. So many decisions, ladies and gentlemen. Like I've mentioned before, this is going to be a real tactician's battle. Okay, so he's going to be swinging in security with one Ragemon. So he just hit my blue hybrid. I really needed that card. So thankfully he armor purged to save his Vmon. And he's going to be armor digivolving into Imperialdramon alt art version. Nice. Now he's again debating on whether to take a risk and or play it safe and try and buy himself some time. Excuse me. I see, and he's also got the 2 copies of Hammerspark in his hand. Hopefully he can pull off some more armor combos if he is able to. But if he can't, then he is in trouble of losing round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. Oh, he's going for it, ladies and gentlemen. He's going for it. He's going for it. Oh, I thought he was going to go for it then. Oh, he's going for it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, he hit late. He hit Raidramon. Oh, is he going to swing again with the Flamedramon? Oh, and he is too. Oh, he hit Dragon Mode. Oh, that is such a sad moment, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta say. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, because of hitting those 2 cards in security, I don't think he is able to pull off any more armor combos for round 1. But let's see what else he is able to do. He's just debating on what cards to play next. Because if he can't do anything else right now, then unfortunately, round 1 will be going to... Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what he does. 2 copies of Hammerspark, giving himself an extra 2 memory. He's going to play a Search of Emon for a card with 3 in his traits. And he's going to be picking out another Flamedramon, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, unfortunately, he will not be able to do anything else if he does armor digivolve right now, because the turn will automatically pass to me. Yep. Memory gauge is gone over to my side. I'll just move up Labramon. I'll suspend my fighter mode. He was short memory to pull off his another armor combo, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy, that is very unlucky for him. But I'll just DNA Digivolve one more time. Going into another Imperialdramon, bottom deck in his Flamedramon. Can't pull off any... can't pull off his armor purge maneuver. Yeah, his last security just happens to be Magnamon X, but I will throw down the HBD option card and go straight into whatchamacallit, another fighter mode. I'll swing into security with one of my jamming Imperialdramons, but I'll swing in him again. But now it is time to move on to round 2, and my gut feeling is if I don't pull off any combos, he can actually pull one out of the bag and even up the match, ladies and gentlemen. But there's only one way to find out, so here we go. I'll Digivolve straight into Vmon, and he went into Imperialdramon. And I'll play my Memory Tamer Davis, and I'll choose my X Vmon and my Imperialdramon Fighter mode. So and I'll send the Vmon back to the bottom of the deck. So let's see what maneuver he pulls. All right, so he's going to bring out Imperialdramon. And he's going to swing the security for AK because that is his ability, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever he attacks, he gains an extra 3k on top of his base DP. Alright, then let's see what move he is going to pull next. Since he still has technically 2 memory, or 3 memory to work with. What's he gonna do? What's my opponent gonna do? What's my opponent gonna do? And he's gonna play a Davison Kent. So I'll be automatically be going to 3. And I will Digivolve straight into my X Vmon, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have enough memory to pull off combos, so I'll just leave my X Vmon where it is, and I'll play the blue memory boost. So I've drawn into blue hybrid, 2 Imperialdramons and a Vmon, so I'll just choose my Imperialdramon. Hopefully, if I can survive next, if my Digimon survives next, then I will have enough to go into combo, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hope that my luck actually does hold, and usually it does not hold very well. So opponent's gonna hatch Demi Vmon and Digivolve straight into EX1 version of Vmon. Yeah, and that Vmon, ladies and gentlemen, whenever he does suspend one of his Digimon during his main phase, he can regain a memory. Now my opponent's just deliberating on what move to do next. It's a good thing I didn't swing into security with my X Vmon, because then he could just swing into my Digimon and then stop my combo, which would be very, very, very annoying. So many decisions. A real tactician's battle. Does he have Awakening of the Golden Knight in his hand and the actual card to pull off combo, ladies and gentlemen? Because that would actually put me in a bit of a pickle. And he swings into security and he hits my jamming Vmon. And he does have Awakening of the Golden Knight, so now he can just Digivolve on top of Imperialdramon into either Magnamon and or Magnamon X. And he is going to be going into the regular Magnamon, ladies and gentlemen. And since he Digivolved it via the option card, I'm unable to reduce his DP. It does have, the option card does have another effect, but I've forgotten what it was, so I do apologize about that. And since he did unsuspend his Digimon during his main phase, he automatically regains another memory. Thanks to the EX1 Vmon he Digivolved Imperialdramon on top of. Oh, he's taking a risk, and he hit the X Vmon, and he's gone straight into Magnamon X. Again, oh, this is going to be tricky. So I'm automatically on 3. But thankfully, the Magnamon did not gain any DP boost because there were no armored Digimon to help boost it, and in his trash. So I'll Digivolve into my jamming Vmon. So I'll hard drop the Stingmon for the reduced cost of 3, and now I will DNA Digivolve I just got to find the card in my hand into Imperialdramon. Unfortunately, I don't have any targets for its bottom deck effect. And I still have 2-3 memory to work with here. Unfortunately, if I do try and attack, he can just pseudo block, so I'll just use Megadeth on it. Suspend it and bounce it back to his hand. So he is unable to activate his armor purge ability. Should I call it a super armor purge ability? I don't know. But now it is his turn on 3 memory, since Megadeth cost me 5. But thankfully, that bought me some extra time, unless of course he can pull off that combo again, ladies and gentlemen, which would be very, very annoying. But now he has 2 Armor Digimon to give the regular BT8 Magnamon a boost if he does play that out again, which is very annoying. But there's only one way to find out what he can actually do. Oh, and he plays the blue memory boost, so let's see what cards he draws from the top of his deck. So he got a Vmon, a Magnamon, Magnamon X. Alright, so 2 Vmon, a Magnamon, and a Magnamon X. Very annoying, so he can actually pull off combo again. He's changing his mind, because he already has Magnamon X in his hand. No, my mistake, ladies and gentlemen. He drew into 2 Magnamon X. I thought that was a regular Magnamon at first, so I do apologize about that. So he's going to go into a Vmon. And he hard drops the 2-color blue card Vmon Searcher. And yes, the distinction with this Vmon, ladies and gentlemen, it can actually search for any 2-color blue card, and it doesn't specify whether that be a tamer, option card, etc. So I'll throw down my HBD, or Hidden Potential Discovered. So basically now if my Imperialdramon were to Digivolve, it would cost me 0, so I'll go straight into Dragon Mode. And Dragon Mode's effect, it will let me play out Digimon from its sources, whether that be level 4 or lower. So I'll bring out the Stingmon, but I'm going to leave the Jamming XVmon in there, because I'm going to need that card underneath Imperialdramon Dragon Mode. So now I'll Digivolve my Jamming Vmon into XVmon. And I'll DNA Digivolve again into another Imperialdramon, ladies and gentlemen. And just neatly reorganizing his Digi stack. So I'll swing into Security with Jamming, unsuspend. And I'll swing again. Oh, another Magnamon. Thankfully I had Jamming, so I could swing over that. If I hit a Megadeth in his security, this is gonna probably swing the game in his favor. Oh my days! I was hoping not to hit that. Oh, crap. Oh, I was actually praying I didn't hit that in his original security in round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Thankfully I didn't, but now, oh, for crying out loud. You can actually kill off a combo of mine. Oh, my big brain's going kaboom right now. Oh. Now he's just debating on whether... Oh, he's bouncing Imperialdramon back to my hand. Thankfully, I still have Dragon Mode in play, but I highly doubt they'll hold up much. Oh. Bugger. But for 2 memory, I'll go straight into fighter mode. So at least I have a Digimon with high DP in play. Oh, unfortunately, I don't have any targets for its bounce effect. So now it's my opponent's turn. he's going to raise the EX1 Vmon, and he gains 2 memory since he has a blue Digimon in play. And the reason why he gained 2 memory, it's all thanks to the 2 copies of Davis and Ken, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I really do hope he can't actually pull off combo right now, ladies and gentlemen. Because if he pulls off combo, then round 2 will be going to my opponent. Oh, my days. Holy moly. So many decisions, so many options to choose from, ladies and gentlemen. What's my opponent going to do next? Oh, he's going to hard drop the 2-color blue card Searcher Vmon. Alright, so he hit the Awakening of the Golden Knight, a Magnamon, a Raidramon, and I've forgotten what the other card was, so I do apologize in advance. Unfortunately, he's just debating on what. He's just double checking whether my fighter mode has any DP boosts, and unfortunately, he does not right now. So he does have jamming and the inherited effect from Demi Vmon. If he does, I am able to draw 1 card, which is only once per turn. And since I don't have Dino Vmon underneath, I would have gained DP boost, but it would have been only during my turn, ladies and gentlemen. And he's going to be choosing the regular BT8 Magnamon. Alright, he's going to be cashing in the blue memory boost to give himself an extra 2 memory. Golden Armor Digivolve into Magnamon. He's going to be swinging into my fighter mode since he was equal DP. Okay, so it's now my turn on 3 memory, but unfortunately I don't think I'll be able to do much since he managed to get rid of my fighter mode, so I'll just Digivolve into Labramon. Can I actually pull something out of the bag? Highly doubtful, ladies and gentlemen, but let's see what I can do. So I'll hard drop my 2-color blue card, Searcher Vmon. So I have the option of Davis & Kent and Imperialdramon, so I'll just choose the Imperialdramon, ladies and gentlemen. And the other three cards that I drew into, I will now send to the bottom of my deck, which is very, very annoying. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do much, so I'll just Armor Digivolve into Raidramon. So now it's my opponent's turn. He gains an extra 2 memory thanks to the 2 copies of Davis and Kent. So now he's going to hatch an Upamon, and what is he going to Digivolve into? Which Vmon is he going to Digivolve it into, I should say. And he's going to be going into a jamming Vmon, ladies and gentlemen. So can my opponent actually swing at me 3 times and even up the match? So we go into game 3. Knowing my luck, my opponent probably will. But let's see if he actually has enough memory and the right option and the right cards to actually pull off his armor combo, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Normally I'd be slightly upset that the match would be like a one-sided whitewash where my opponent just managed to pull off combo in like turn 2 or 3 and just go, haha, I win. But if it's this sort of match that goes right down to the wire, or a tactician's battle where pushing each other to the limit, then these are the types of matches I actually do enjoy to take part in. Or slightly annoying if I do lose, and it'd be a nice feeling if I did actually manage to win. But I can only do what I can only do what I can only do. Oh, opponent's just dead. Like I've mentioned before, ladies and gentlemen, a real tactician's battle. Both of us have only got 2 security left. That Mega Death in as his 3rd security card. Oh my days! Had I had the option immunity in this deck, oh, I could have easily won this, but unfortunately I don't have such cards available to me. Oh, he's going to be swinging into security with the two color card searcher Vmon, and unfortunately they now both die. Can he pull off another combo, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, he hard drops another two blue color card and searcher. Interesting. So he hits a flame. Hits a Ooh, he's choosing a Magnum from his options. So what's he going to do next? Yeah, he's going to be swinging. Oh, and his EX1 Vmon lives. Oh, if you can pull off a combo, then oh my days. He's just doing a little bit of memory strategy right now. Golden Armor Digivolve into Magnamon. So he's going to 3 memory, and what's the DP boost he's going to be gaining on Magnamon right now? Oh, that's a lot of DP boosts. Oh my days, that's an additional 8k until the end of my turn. That's not good. That's not good, ladies and gentlemen. Unless I can actually find a way to actually suspend Magnamon. Oh, round 2 is going to be going to my opponent. So I'll just DNA Digivolve into... Not DNA Digivolve, normal Digivolve into Stingmon for 2 memory. So now I'll just... unless I have a Dino Beam on, then I'm in trouble. Oh, unfortunately I don't, so I'll just DNA Digivolve into Imperialdramon. Bottom deck is Vmon. And that's one of the biggest issues with this version of the Imperialdramon deck, ladies and gentlemen. It has no blockers available to it, which can just leave my security and my Digimon wide open for attacks. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh, yep, I'm in trouble. I don't have enough memory to work with here. Yeah. And unfortunately, if I do go straight into fight mode, I am unable to bounce his Magnamon back to his hand thanks to that DP boost he gained on his last turn. Oh, so many decisions, ladies and gentlemen, but unfortunately, I don't think I have the memory to pull off any necessary combos right now. So, this is really, really annoying. Yeah, I'm just debating on whether to, Yeah, I'm just going to use Mega Death on this Magnamon, but unfortunately he can just bring out his Jamming Vmon and swing for round 2. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately we've had to speed up the gameplay because we've gone into turn 0 rules. Because we've gone over the time limit where everybody else has finished their matches, so let's see who can actually pull off a victory in these situations. Right down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my days. So he did. So I gone into Stigmon, and my opponent's just digivolved into the 2-color blue card Searcher Vmon. Unfortunately, he doesn't get any of his abilities, and the same goes. The same would be for me, but he now Armor digivolves into Flamedramon. And now he's going to hard drop the EX1 Vmon with the inherited effect. If he does unsuspend one of his Digimon in the battle area during his main phase, he gains an extra memory. So now I will move out the Stigmon, and I don't think I have any other of the right cards in my hand right now. So I got no choice but to hard play the jamming X Vmon, which is very annoying. Usually my luck is, ladies and gentlemen, whenever I do need to pull off combo, I tend to draw into the cards that I actually need. When I do manage to draw or digivolve a card that lets me digivolve a Digimon and then draw into a card, which is very annoying. So now my opponent's just debating on what to do next. So now he's just going to move out the Flamedramon, and if he does swing, he gains an extra 3k on top of his 5k DP base. So he's going to. He's debating on what to do now. So he's going to Armor digivolve into Ragemon, and he's going to suspend my XVmon. Oh, that's really annoying. Stopping my combos. Yeah, unfortunately, whenever one does Armor digivolve into Ragemon, ladies and gentlemen, they are able to suspend one of their opponent's Digimon, but they are able to unsuspend during the next turn. So now Flamedramon will swing into security. So he hits a blue memory boost, goes straight to my battle area. I don't get any of the searching plays, and he plays the Awakening of the Golden Knight, and then goes straight into the Magnamon X. Thankfully, he does not have either the X antibody option and or the Magnamon underneath his or in his Digimon Digivolution stacks. But unfortunately, I got no other choice, so I'm going to have to hard play the jamming XVmon. So I'll DNA Digivolve into Dino Bmon and stun his Magnamon X, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is not going well for me, and I think, yep, I am breaking like crazy, and I don't think I can do anything else. So I'll just Mega Death his Magnamon X, buy out some time. This is not going well for me right now, and he's just debating on what to do now, whether he can actually pull off a whole bunch of combos. And if I break, ladies and gentlemen, then I'm just gonna scoop, because I am. Yeah, that's a game changer with Mega Death. And Ragemon's just going to check security, and he hit HP deep. Oh, I don't think I can actually do anything else. So, and he just hard dropped the jamming Vmon, ladies and gentlemen. So, unfortunately, yeah. So I'll digivolve into Labramon, and unfortunately, with that, I'll just scoop, and there you go. That's the final score: 2-1 to Armor Rush. And if you did enjoy this video, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to check out my 2 channels. So join me next time for round 2, and let's see who I go against next. And hopefully I have better luck in that round, ladies and gentlemen.